Hello, my friends. Elaine here, the Animal Reiki Lady. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. Thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are going to have a reading. I believe the reading is going to be for Abby, but we'll see what comes through because I'm doing this a little bit differently. For those of you who may be catching me for the very first time, if we have not been formally introduced before, my name is Elaine. I'm an Animal Reiki Master, and I help people make deep healing connections with the animals in their life. I'm helping people heal by helping their animals heal. And it is animals here in our current life and animals on the other side of life. And I love to do beautiful readings. I love to share messages from animals who have crossed to the other side of life to help you heal your heart. My own Lucy crossed in August of 2020. A week later, my beautiful Winston crossed. I was a dog mom to 3 senior dogs. A week later, my beautiful Winston crossed. And then a year after that, my beautiful Jack. So I understand from the very depth of my soul what it is like to have an animal cross to the other side. It is my beautiful Lucy who opened this door for me. August of 2020, she taught me how to heal my heart from the other side, and I now share that with you. If you have followed any of my other videos, you know what I generally do is something called automatic writing. So I have a beautiful journal here. Here I open my Sorry, disruption. Someone trying to call right in the middle of our video. That's what happens. It's all good. So I open my book. I pick up my pen. I go into a little meditation. I quiet my mind, and then I begin to write. I ask a question. I ask for the animal to join me. I ask to be shown, and I begin to write. And I write whatever messages. And yep, we got dogs barking outside. All good. I write whatever messages I receive, and then I share them with you. But we're going to try to take that a step further. I've got a sense of not frustration, but impatience maybe from some of the animals on the other side that they just want me to speak freely. And so that's what we're going to try and do. So there's a thing called channeling. You guys have ever seen this before. So channeling. And I think back to when I was a little girl and I would watch a movie with my dad. We'd love to watch the movie about Harry Houdini. And Houdini was a magician, right? And when I think it was his mother, when she died, he tried everything to get in touch with her. And he had mediums and he held seances and he could never actually do it. He ended up debunking so many of them. Yeah, hello, sweetheart. Hey, I'm dog sitting and my beautiful, let's see if you can see the beautiful Lexi. Hey, Lexi, can you say hello? There's Lexi. Yeah, she's a good girl. Lexi's a good girl. So I'm always surrounded by animals and I can't help it. I just love animals, all animals of every kind. And I can't stop. I just have to do this all the time. So Lexi's going to sit here. We'll see if she'll cooperate as I continue with this video. Okay, you're a pretty girl. Lay down. Are you going to lay down? I'm right next to your bed. You can lay down there. Okay, so we're talking about channeling. So channeling is where in the traditional way, somebody would like leave their body. Think of Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost, right? She would just sit in her chair and quiet her mind, and then somebody would pop and they would start speaking through her. For me, it works a little bit differently. For me, I do quiet my mind. I go into a meditation. I do a little chant that raises my vibration. It's all about vibration and frequency and being in a peaceful space as opposed to a stressed space or a place of grief or guilt, which makes it really hard for us to connect. So I do this little meditation. I fill my heart full of love and I request and invite an animal to join. So that's what we're going to try and do now. So we'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit nervous if you guys can't tell. This is the first time that I would have ever done this publicly. You always see that, like you see the result after I've written everything down. So I'm going to quiet my mind. Just going to close my eyes. Take a couple deep breaths. I do a little chant. Allow my heart to fill with so much love. I can hear birds. I hear the beautiful Lexi laying next to me. I feel the love from my Lucy, my Jack, my Winston, even the handsome boy Jake, one of the doggies who I fostered. I love animals so much. They have taught me so much about unconditional love. And from a space of pure love and calm and peace, I welcome Abby. Abby, if you would come share with us whatever messages you have to share with your human, whatever messages you have to share with people, helping us to heal our hearts. So I know from Abby's human that Abby crossed at the vet's office. And one of the things that Abby's human is carrying is that she was not present when Abby crossed. And when Abby crossed, Abby's human is carrying a burden that so much of us carry. I felt this with my Winston. I was not at home when Winston crossed. And that's also a little bit different than having your animal be at the veterinarian's office while you were not there. So there's a couple things right away that I know. First, you guys may not know this, but I work with a veterinarian. I work with 2 veterinarians. I work once a week at a veterinary office, and then I work once a week with a mobile veterinarian. We go to people's homes. So I know, first of all, and this is not necessarily a message from Abby, this is from me. I know that every member of the veterinary staff takes amazing care of your animals. They would do anything for your animals. One of the veterinary offices that I work with, it is still kind of curbside, and it's left over from the pandemic, but that's not the reason. We're building a brand new facility, and the space is kind of tight. So what you don't see behind closed doors is us loving on your animals. When those dogs walk through the door, when the kitties and the kitty cats are off, they all generally come in a crate and they're very distressed. We do everything to calm them, snuggle them, cuddle them, relax and calm, and we do everything to try to make this a beautiful experience for your animals. So be assured that we love your animals almost as much as you do. So know that your veterinary staff takes amazing care of your cat, dog, guinea pig, hamsters, bearded dragons, birds, you name it. I've seen them all come through, snakes, and it's beautiful. So rest your heart about that. The second thing, animals know how to be with us even when we are not in their physical presence. Okay, this is directly coming through from Abby, and I may have to close my eyes. Here's close my eyes to get this message through to you. Abby wants us to know that she did not feel alone in the veterinary office. I sensed that she was in a kennel. I sensed that Abby had a really nice blanket and a really nice bed. But okay, here goes, guys. I'm just going to share what comes through. That Abby was able to project herself out of that space. That she knew how to get back to you, and that she was with you as she was crossing. I don't know if you were able to sense anything of that, and I certainly don't know if this is the message that you're looking for, but this is what's coming through from Abby. I sense that you were lying down, possibly asleep on a sofa. Not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I sense laying on the side, and that she was able to project herself right next to you. I have a sense of you laying on your side, and I have a sense of Abby being right there, snuggled in with you. Spooning. I have a sense of Abby spooning you. That she knew that it was her time. All animals know when it is their time. And I'm feeling this room now perhaps lying on a bed or a sofa. I can't get a sense of that. Excuse me, it's making me cry a little bit. She's right there with you. So know that you did not leave her. You did not abandon her. There's all kinds of guilt coming through. The guilt is pouring off of you. She can feel that guilt pouring off of you. And as the guilt comes through, she's releasing it. It's almost like she's taking it from you. She's taking this feeling of guilt and turning it into peace, turning it into love, turning it into compassion, not just compassion and peace and love. There's a word I'm reaching for that I cannot find. Relief, relief, release, letting go, forgiveness, total, complete forgiveness. I receive a message from the other side often from most animals, and Abby is sharing this right now as well, that the only person who needs to forgive you is you. Forgiveness does not even compute with our animals on the other side. They, when they cross back to the other side into their pure angelic self, they have nothing but pure love. They have become that beautiful, pure essence. Sorry, that really made me cry. They become that beautiful, pure essence, and there is nothing to forgive. The only person holding you in a space of lack of forgiveness is yourself. Know that you're forgiven. Know that Abby was with you. Know that you did nothing wrong. You did the best you could with what you had at that moment in time. And our animals truly are angels. They live by our side. They experience the things they experience for a reason. And now Abby is better able to help you through something. Is there something else going on in your life that Abby is now able to help you with? She's able to be by your side as whatever it is. Is there another family member with an illness that you're supporting that Abby can now help you be better prepared for? I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And this is the way that it works sometimes. And if I'm automatic writing, I can take a pause and kind of get a better sense, but that's okay. I'm just going to go with this. So Abby's able to help you. She wants you to be relieved of all the guilt. Know that she was right by your side. Then she was right by your side at the moment that she passed. She left her body and immediately was with you. She was always with you. It's like she was in both places at one time. Her little physical body was at the veterinary office, but her soul, spirit, and heart were laying right next to you on the sofa or bed. And that she never, ever, ever leaves your side. Going forward, she never leaves your side. This message comes through again and again and again from every single animal that crosses. That's the thing they want us to know. They want us to let go of this this need we have to to hold ourselves so responsible. There's a word I'm missing here as well also. Okay, deep breath. We punish ourselves, and they want us to stop punishing ourselves. That's it right there. They want us to let go of this punishment that we have been experiencing ever since we were children. We have been told that we are wrong. We've been told we were bad. We were told we weren't good enough, that we weren't worthy. Yeah, we need to let go of all of that. This self punishment needs to end. I'm getting this beautiful sense. I don't know why I'm seeing this figure eight, this beautiful figure eight that I don't even know what that means. This she's giving me this symbol of this beautiful figure eight, just going back and forth and back and forth. Eternity, infinity, is that the beautiful symbol of infinity? To let go of everything, that everything is infinite, love is infinite, they are infinite, we are infinite. Whatever this fear is, the guilt is coming from a fear that there isn't anything more once they cross, or that we let them down. This fear that we let them down, this fear that we didn't do enough, let go of it, release it, let it go. Bring it into your heart, see it, recognize it, feel it, and let her take it away. Abby can take that away. whoever your animal companion is. Lexi, the beautiful Lexi's coming to sit here right by my side right now. Hello, beautiful. Thank you. It's like she's reinforcing. Thank you. It's like she's reinforcing this beautiful message that our animals are here as true companions to help us know that this life does not have to be one of pain and suffering and grief, that we can let go of all of that and just be. Just be. Be in the now, be in the present, be in the moment with them. Let go of any past. Oh, wow, this is coming through loud and clear right now. There is no past or future, there is only present. And this grief and guilt that we are hanging on to is a memory. It's a memory, and we can let the memory go, or we can just see it as a memory. What a memory that was now that we have healed. What a beautiful memory that we hold in our heart of our animals. Let go of the grief and the guilt memory and remember the beautiful things that helped you, that made you love them so much in the first place. That beautiful thing, that smile, that smell, that thing that they did, whatever it was, that hang on to the beautiful memories, let go of the memories that don't serve you. Let go of the grief and the guilt memories. That is in the past, and animals don't understand the past. They have no idea what that means. Also, the future, the fear of the future, the fear that you'll never do right by another animal, the fear that you'll never be able to love again, the fear that you'll have to go through this same pain again. Let that go as well. Abby is coming through loud and clear, not just for her human, but for everybody, that we do not need to worry about the past. We do not need to worry about the future. Be in the moment, love in the moment, love whoever is with you by your side at this moment in time. Love them, love them, love them like there was no yesterday and there is no tomorrow. Wow. Okay. That was unexpected. And I'm sorry, I'm leaking from everywhere. Wow. Okay, everything's being washed inside and out. So that was the message that came through from Abby. I will be brave enough to post this video for everybody to see, and we'll see how these continue. So for now, love is the clear message that comes through in so many different ways. And I'll have to go back and watch this because I don't even remember everything that I just said. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me to show myself. Thank you for letting me and to all the animals who just gave me all the courage to do that. Thank you very much. I love you all. And until the next video, may animals light your way. Take care.